Hello everyone, welcome to B's Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the Mezco 112 Collective GIJoe Snake Eyes and Timber. This is going to be the third released Mezco GIJoe we've seen so far, and we also got, what, 3 more on pre-order, and who knows how many down the line, so let's dive in. So this box is bigger than the Destro and the Roadblock boxes. I know this is listed as a deluxe figure. I'm not sure what exactly makes it a deluxe figure, if it's timber or if it's something different. But we got our classic Snake Eyes artwork on the front. Nice shot of timber right there. Our Mezco 112 Collective shot. Snake Eyes. Artwork continues on the bottom. Mezco toys. GIJoe on top. GIJoe on the side. GIJoe on the other side. The back just has the whole kit and caboodle of loadouts and gear. All the accessories, all that jazz. We'll get that out of the way here. Now inside the tall box, we had 2 trays. They were stacked like this. First tray was the weapons and accessories and stuff with Snake Eyes, and the bottom tray was timber and the stand and all that stuff. So keep that in mind. You got a good bit here. Diving in, we'll just get timber out of the way first. We got timber. We got classified timber. Mezco timber is slightly taller, nothing too crazy. Just to get that comparison out of the way. And it looks good. As far as articulation, not a whole lot going on. Tail doesn't move too crazily. Legs kind of got some movement in them. Nothing too crazy to go in and out. You got a little bit of pivot there, and obviously the head. And then this torso, I don't know if it's supposed to move more or not, but mine's super tight. So, as for the head, we got our normal head. Head comes off super easy. Big ball joint. We got our ears down, growling head. Look at them, angle this light a little bit. Come on. And that looks fantastic. And then we got our barking, snapping head ready to go. Relatively on the terrifying side, huh? So you got a timber for any situation you wish. Put him back over there. If you wanted to pop and swap with the classified timber, it's got that smaller joint, but if you line it up, colors don't look too bad. They kind of go together. A little off. But I'm sure if you got some like blue tack or something on there, you can make it work to change up your classified timber. Alright, classified timber, we'll get you out of the way. Diving into all the stuff we got so far, we got a plethora of gear, hands, and weapons. Starting out, we got a tray full of ninja stuff. I left it in the tray just so it wouldn't be everywhere. But we got 6 little grenades. These are different than the ones we saw with Roadblock. And they are tiny. Got a silver pin, black grenade, silver pin, silver handle. We got some nunchucks. The nunchucks here. 3 pieces. All silver. Got a little bit of a silver ring between them. There you go. We got 6 throwing stars. We got 4 of the ones with 4 blades and 2 of the, what is that, 6 blade ones. And then we got 6 throwing knives. So, ready to act out all your Snake Eyes Ninja Commando fantasies. Additional hands, we got a right grenade throwing hand. It's even got some smoke attached to it, which I think is an awesome touch. Pretty fun idea. And then we got a right throwing star hand. And this would be across the body, so like he threw it and it's already past him. His arm's already past him since these are being projected out. Going into the hands themselves, we got all kinds of different ones. We got a left and right laxed open hand. We got a like climbing monkey paw ninja hand, kung fu hand. Got a karate chopping hand. Saluting hand, maybe? Kinda. We got some trigger fingers. Left and right. We got left and right more like knuckle hands. Looks like I'd be holding like a sai with that, but we don't got any sais. Left and right tight gripping hands. Left and right open. And then some throwing star holding hands, throwing knife holding hands. And then on the figure itself, we got a left and a right fist. Going into the swords, we got 2 swords and 2 sheaths. Got a normal looking one, silver and black, nothing too crazy. You could argue it might be the Arashikage logo, kind of. Not really. It might just be the design. And you got all black sheath. And then we got our more classic Snake Eyes sword. Black and silver. Not a whole lot going on. The sheath's pretty cool, though. It's got those like cuts in it, those designs. So looks pretty good. Got this little black and silver dagger knife and the sheath for it. It's in there pretty loose. There's a peg on the back of this, which we'll touch up on here in a second. We got 2 of these big knives with the handles. Wasn't one of the Snake Eyes have these on his chest? Like across the chest crossed. So we got 2 of those. Looking fierce. We got our pistol. All black. Come on. Silver hammer. Porthole for blast effects. Got the silver barrel. Silver bolt slide. I'm sorry. Silver barrel in there. Come on. Come on. Then, of course, magazine drops out. This is driving me nuts right now. There you go. And there's a round on the top of that. You also got a spare magazine for it. Getting those out of the way. And how could you have a Snake Eyes if you weren't going to have his signature Uzi? You do got 2 magazines with this. They both drop out. It's got the round painted in the top. Is that installed backwards? The other way it goes in? Huh. Then the stock is extendable to act out all your Snake Eyes role playing. You also got a silencer, suppressor, whichever you prefer to call it. It's got a little peg, so just be careful putting it in. Good to go. I'm sorry, launch my camera across the screen here. And the peg can go into the pistol as well. Or the silencer can go in the pistol as well. Got a one blast effect with 1 round. You guys all know how that works. Again, just be careful putting it in, taking it out. Don't want to snap that little piece off. Alright. Got your typical GIJoe stand. finger stand, your 1/12 baggie for all these goodies here. Figure himself. Here he is, the man. Got your Rush Chicago over there. Not a whole lot of head movement going on here. But he's in there. It doesn't feel like there's any butterfly. But I'm not sure. You got your double jointed elbows. Flex on them. Got beautiful web gear. It's got the grenades. Got a port for the sheath to go through. And then there's a port for the little dagger right here. It also came with instructions to explain that. That the dagger sheath just pegs into the back there, and the sword sheath just goes through this guy. So, and this thing's got a little bit of a give to it too, to make sure you get the sword in there. Working our way down, we got some pouches on the belt. Shiny black belt buckle. Got this drop leg with the pouches. It keeps dropping down his leg. We got the drop leg holster, and it is attached like we saw with Roadblock. And then we got the holster with the retention. I feel like Snake Eyes wouldn't have retention on his holster. A hood, I feel like it'd just be the little button right there. We got some more magazine pouches over there. Working our way down. Very tight. Double jointed knees. Boots. A little bit of movement in there. Lots of swivel and pivot. That's basically it. There's some ab crunch. Nothing too crazy or out of hand. Slide him back here. Comparing them, we got the Black Warrior that I did the video for, the Retaliation. We got our classified 00 Snake Eyes. So he's slightly taller, nothing too crazy though. Even if I stand 00 up all the way here. Oh, maybe he is a lot of bit taller. I don't know, Snake Eyes depicted as tall in the comics? Slide 00 out of here. We got our Mezco Destro. Try to angle this up for you guys a little bit better. And then we got our Mezco Roadblock, who definitely is on the shorter ends of things. But there you have it. There's the Mezco Snake Eyes. Did you guys pick them up, skip out on them? Let me know what you think. I don't know. Initial thoughts, I'm kind of not really sure. So definitely gonna swap some of this gear around, play with them a good bit, get to going. In the meantime, that's all I got. Who do you guys want to see done in the Mezco form? Can we see blood? I think a Major Blood would be pretty sick. Rock and roll, but are we going to see the OG 13 rock and roll or the more modern classified rock and roll? I think Sideshow did a pretty sick one back in the day, so that'd be pretty fun to see. But let me know in the comments below. Till next time, load up, grab your kits. See you in the battlegrounds.